Hello my students, how are you? Today we are going to take Module 4 in Action Bag Pupils Book. Please open your Action Bag Pupils Book on page 42, Module 4. The title of our unit is Wonders of the Ancient World. So, Wonders of the Ancient World. What's the meaning of Wonders of the Ancient World? عجائب العالم القديم. عجائب العالم القديم. Now we have here the outcomes, and we talked about the outcomes in our Zoom class. You will be able, سوف تكون قادرا على predict the meanings of new vocabulary items. تتنبأ معاني الكلمات اللي موجودة بأي قطعة من خلال سياق الكلام، سياق الجملة. And to practice the past simple tense. To talk about ancient cities and wonders of the world. لحتى نتدرب على قاعدة الباست سيمبل من خلال الجمل اللي رح نكتبها عن ال ancient cities وال wonders of the world. معناته أنا رح أستخدم قاعدة الباست سيمبل in this unit, okay? Now to listen to a dialogue about the wonders of the ancient world. To listen to a dialogue نستمع لحوار عن عجائب العالم القديم. To read an article about the last of 7 wonders of the world. To read an article نقرأ مقالة عن قائمة عجائب العالم السبعة. إذن القائمة بدنا نقرأ مقالة عنها. هاي القائمة إيش مكتوب فيها؟ عجائب العالم السبعة. To write a report about a wonder of the world. نكتب تقرير عن أحد عجائب العالم. أوكي؟ بدنا نكتب تقرير عن أحد عجائب العالم. And the last one, to make a project, make a wonder diorama, and we will talk about the project. Now we have in page 43, open page 43, we have before you start. We have here before you start. Now look at the pictures. Where are these places? How old do you think they are? What else do you know about them? Look at the pictures here. Where are these places? How old do you think they are? وين مكان هدول الصور الموجودين عندي؟ أين يقعوا? How old do you think they are? كم عمرهم؟ What else do you know about them? وإيش بتعرفوا أيضاً عنهم, okay? And now let's start with exercise 1. Follow these instructions. Listen to 2 students talking about the wonders of the ancient world. How old are they? What were they used for? How do we know about them? Take notes about what you hear. معناته هلأ شو بدنا نعمل يا حلوين؟ بدنا نستمع ل 2 students talking about the wonders of the ancient world. رح نستمع لطالبين بيتكلموا عن عجائب العالم القديم. How old are they? What were they used for? لإيش كانوا يستخدموهم? How do we know about them? كيف عرفنا عنهم? Take notes about what you hear. So listen to me. Let's read the dialogue. Here is the dialogue together. Now we have audio script, okay? Ramzi and Maher. Ramzi says, "Hello Maher, what are you doing?" Maher says, "I'm working on a project about the wonders of the ancient world." So Maher is working on a project about the wonders of the ancient world. Ramzi says, "That sounds interesting." Yeah, do you know that most of these wonders were built by people thousands of years ago? Ramzi says, really? Why did they build them? Maher says, some of them were used as tombs where kings were buried, while others were places where people prayed. Ramzi says, how do you know that? Maher, well, this is what archaeologists discovered while exploring the ancient world. Ramzi says, what's an archaeologist? Maher, archaeologists are people who study old monuments and locations. This tells them a lot about the history of the place and the people who live there. Wow, I would like to be an archaeologist one a day. Now let's read it again. رمزي, hello, ماهر. What are you doing? ماذا تفعل يا ماهر؟ شو حكى له ماهر؟ I'm working on a project about the wonders of the ancient world. معناته ماهر عم يشتغل على مشروع. هلأ هذا المشروع يا حلوين، المشروع اللي بيشتغل عليه عن شو؟ عن عجائب العالم القديم. أوكي؟ رمزي says that sounds interesting. هذا يبدو رائعا. ماهر, yeah, do you know that most of these wonders were built by people thousands of years ago. معناته الwonders العجائب هاي انبنت thousands of years ago, right? مظبوط يا سابع؟ Okay? So الwonders يا حلوين built thousands of years ago. So how old do you think they are? They are more than thousands of years. معناته أعمارهم أكثر من آلاف السنين، صح؟ رمزي says, really? Why did they build them? ليش بنوهم؟ Maher says, some of them were used as tombs where kings were buried. معناته يا حلوين بعض هاي العجائب استخدموها tombs. شو يعني tombs؟ قبر عشان يدفنوا فيه الملك. معناته some of them were used as tombs where kings were buried. مقابر دفنوا فيها الملوك. while others were places where people prayed. والبعض الآخر من هذه العجائب كانت عبارة عن أماكن الناس بتصلي فيها. Okay? رمزي, how do you know that? Maher says, well, this is what archaeologists discovered. Archaeologists. مين هم الارchaeologists؟ علماء الآثار. This is what archaeologists discovered. اللي اكتشفوها علماء الآثار while exploring the ancient world. اكتشفوها وهم بيبحثوا وبيكتشفوا العالم القديم. What's an archaeologist? شو يعني archaeologist؟ شو يعني archaeologist يا ماما؟ Archaeologists are people who study old monuments and location. معناته علماء الآثار هم اللي بيدرسوا monuments and locations، المواقع والتحف القديمة والآثار القديمة. This tells them a lot about the history of the place and people who lived there. طبعا دراستهم للآثار ودراستهم للمواقع بتخبرهم كتير عن تاريخ الأماكن والناس اللي عاشوا بهاي الأماكن، صح؟ So Ramzi says, wow, I would like to be an archaeologist one day. Now the answer for the first exercise, for the first question is, they are thousands of years old. They are thousands of years old. So how old are they? قديش أعمار هاي الأماكن؟ They are thousands of years old. Some of them were used as tombs where kings were buried. بعضهم استخدموهم كمقابر للملوك دفنوها فيها. دفنوا الملوك في هاي المقابر. And while others were places where people prayed. والبعض الآخر كانت عبارة عن أماكن للناس عشان يصلوا فيها. We know about the ancient world because of archaeologists who studied old monuments and locations. إحنا بنعرف عن العالم القديم بسبب علماء الآثار اللي درسوا الآثار ودرسوا المواقع التاريخية. So that's all for our lesson for today. Tomorrow, inshallah, we will continue and we will take the vocabs, the important vocabs in this unit. Thank you.